does work on these photos. Oh, one sec. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos. And is it red? We can't really tell because it's red because the picture. Let me make a note of that. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. This is quite cool, the magnifying glass. I'm glad we got this one now. We've only got 2 gold coins now, though. I think these are just blurry ones. Just trying to have a look. We don't know who Hartley is, I don't think. Unless Hartley is HS, like Baron HS Sinclair. Is Hartley his name? Maybe it was just on that. Oh, there's a key. There's been a key right here the whole time. Oh. So we got the letter. Any secrets here in the letter? So HS has requested. So it might be that it's Hartley. Yeah. He said he wants an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. Wait. The code is here, right? 1128. 1128. That's the gate to the garden that we were trying to figure out at the end of last episode. When we were counting the apples. There we go. That's good. We can do that as well before we close the day off. I'm gonna check all these because these are always like a mixture of what's in focus and what's not. This is in the office. Lots of like chess symbolism, isn't there? Like is that a queen or a bishop? We've got pawns and stuff like that we've seen in rooms as well. Again, not 100% sure with these. This one's a little bit clearer. Not really giving us much there. These ones we can never pick up. And then these are the same ones we looked at already. Okay. Were there... If we go in here, were there other... No. I don't think there are any like hidden... Oh, there was a hidden thing. Complete Thor. Cooler is unaffected. I'll make a note of that. So the cooler is unaffected by the melting point in the freezer. I don't know. Don't know what that means right now, but we'll make a note of it because it might be something that means something in the future. We can't interact with any of these. Oh, so if you had the magnifying glass, you can actually get the letters at the same time. That's quite cool. Obviously, we did it the other way with me cheating and just screenshotting the thing there. I love the puzzles in this. It's so good. Keep the compass for now. And at least we've got a key. We can open up the dining room or the hallway. Just gotta be mindful of my steps. Oh, this door's locked. Yeah. We've got to use the key to move forward. Let's just use the key here. Kitchen. Or the billiard room. There was a puzzle for the billiard room, actually, wasn't there? Or if you're a chemist, you just know that. That's true. Remember there was something about, I like how you kept the dart rules simple or something like that in one of the notes we read in the bedrooms. I think it was the bedrooms. Either way, this is a new room we've unlocked. Little bar. I guess we might as well see. No, we need a key. So this is the end of the road. As far as progressing, we're not going to be able to get towards the antechamber, but we were close. We were close. No keys or anything. But there is a puzzle because there's a little puzzle icon. Do we throw a dart? Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Is it a numerical puzzle? Why is this one 5? Oh, 5, 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8? Yes. Is that double 10? I don't know the rules of darts. Is that double or is that triple? Is it triple on the inside, double on the outside, right? So 18. Oh no. Okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8. 18. We can't have 38, can we? 18 minus 10 is 8? Yes, okay. 17 minus 3 is 14. 8 times 2 would be 16. I knew my accountancy would come in handy. Okay. Is it using bed mass or do we do it in the order of the circles? I think we do it in the order of the circles because normally you would do the like multiplication bit first, but I think we got to do 20 minus 10 is 10 times 2 is 20. First time and 2 keys. The run goes on. I'm quite happy with that. We figured that out quite quickly, actually. That was, I mean, it wasn't rocket science, but I am content. My maths was put to good use. Let's keep going. Okay, bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. We will get extra steps because we have the nursery, which gives us 5 for each bedroom. Same as the guest room that gives us that, really. Food for sale, kitchen would be a dead end. So either way, it's a dead end here. We're going to go bunk bed. We can go in here. We can have a look. There's coins, but I don't think... No other keys. I wish you could buy keys from the commissary. Stretch the legs. So today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Don't think... From the sounds of it, or from the looks of it, it's quite clear when there's like something hidden. Wait, this is a different page. Oh, it's a different one. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Two brothers here. So Hartley was the person we're looking for, wasn't it? Hartley was the... I think, like I said, I think Hartley is the dad. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing with an R about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. So this is... because we're Simon. So this was our room growing up. Right? This is Herbie's diary. And we're Simon. So he was writing about us. And we wrote that then when we were younger. Herbie is mean and really stupid. So we gave this back to Herbie a while ago, apparently. Now that he's finished college. And it's still been kept in this room. There's a hamster? What happens if the room doesn't spawn? Does the hamster just... Hey, Mira, how you doing? Does the hamster just like... I like how there's little bunk beds in the hamster room as well. Mira with the 6-month subscription as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Using your Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay. So we've reached the end of the road with this one. We have 27 steps. We have 1 key. So I think if we work our way back and open the hallway... I'm going to go with the hallway instead of the... And the main reason being, if we do happen to spawn another hallway, we get 2 dice. Not that it will really matter, because we won't have any more keys, but... Never know, we might spawn a room with a key card, and because we've disabled the key cards... I'm just thinking, well, we have enough steps to get... Oh, we should do. Let's go... Let's do the hallway. Fairy Tale wow noise startled me. That's my little... Is that from Fairy Tale, is it? That's my little sound effect for when someone subs. We're going to use the key. The pool. We don't have a gem. As locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. That would have been so good. But we don't have it. We don't have a gem. So we got a bit unlucky there. I think maybe the closet. We might get a key from the closet to open up the dining room. We got 2 keys. Amazing. And we got a silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. We're still going, but with very low steps. Kind of need to call it a day. Might as well just use the normal key for this one. Don't have a gem. Archives would allow us to push forward once more. Spend a step here. So see, these two are blocked. This is the same, like this is all the history of Marion Marigold, or Mary. This one's just unlocked. Walking, oh, we don't have any gems. Archive, this is the archive floor plan. Annoyingly, we went for the hallway one. This is what it means by the archive floor plan. So yes, you're right. In the archives room, if we click the archive floor plan, that's the one that will let us do something. We got +5 steps needed. Is the safe still unlocked? You can just unlock it each time, right? 25, 12. We know that from last episode because that was the Christmas Day code. There's a gem. And we got the letter. We've already got letter 4. Which is fine. No small writing on there or anything. Okay. Boudoir. I really wish we changed the experiment. We could buy some keys with money, but this would put a dead end on it, so it wouldn't really matter. We got to go with archive floor plan. A conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. So when it's like, oh, place stuff here. We're getting a load of new rooms, which is quite cool. So some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When they're spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. If you have a conference room, they gather here instead. So if you get the one like the patio, which puts gems in every green room, it just puts them all in the conference room instead. Safe code is... Alright, let's... Which safe? 9083. We haven't really found another safe, have we, that we don't have a code for? Other than the one that was in the office. Maybe that one. Oh, you need 3 gems for this one. Library? Red card type text. Oh, true. I'm going to put that next to it because, yes, you're right. It's probably a lie. There's an apple for some... We haven't been in the library before, have we? 2 steps. That's one of the apples, though. Bananas, apples, and oranges, wasn't it? So the Mount Holly Library book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. We had a list of books, didn't we? Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, which was written in black, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Herring's Hearings of the Major. None of those are there, right? No. It looks like maybe like these do different things, like the pump system might spawn like the water place, architectural digest. I'm not sure. Above signee, responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days which proves the requested book or periodical has been pulled. Okay. I don't really know. History of Arindia. So those were the books, wasn't it? But none of those books are there. So I'm thinking we... Or do we get Marion's one? The Swimbird. Simon P. Jones. think that's all we need to do. I don't know if we can read any of the books here. I don't think so. Oh, the house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, okay. We're getting more rooms, which is good. Only missing a few. All the red ones as well. Okay, can we go upstairs? We can. Little mezzanine. Mount Holly Records. Oh, it's how much we've played. So 3 hours, 44 minutes. Our longest day was an hour, and we spend roughly 38 minutes per day currently. That's cool. We've taken 293 steps. We've done 17 keys, 21 gems, 14 gold spent, and 2 stars. A lot of use out of the magnifying glass. Yeah, it's working quite well. Total rooms drafted 92. So this is all just our stats, basically. Puzzle records, 1 billiard, 1 dart room, 4 parlors, 4. So it's how many you've pulled and how many you've solved. We've got 100% success rate so far. 1 disc, 1 letter. And that's all that we're in the records book at the moment. If we can, I would probably drop off the magnifying glass, because then we don't have to pay for it again. The compass has been quite useful, but I don't think it's essential. Got the scrapbook. Oh, so these are all the bits we found. Right, okay, my favorite floor plan's a dark room. We always choose the dark room. It's because it's got lots of doors. Bedroom, closet, and dark room are our most drafted. We always pay for security, commissary, or secret passage. And we spend the most time in security and entrance hall and dark room. Contraptions I've made. None. Largest purchase was the magnifying glass today. Most avoided floor plans is locksmith, terrace, and lavatory. Maybe one day we'll get the locksmith. I like these little it's a shame it's confined to a room, but I like how diegetic that it is like the stats are stored in the room itself. So quest number 124 top right. Yeah, I don't know if that's like something significant either. Put that on there. Requested book, Swimbird, and library, number 124. Request form. We'll see if it's like 125 next time. We can keep going. Question is, do we use our special key? I think we might as well. We're always going to get another one. I think the pool's worth getting, right? Got the same doors as the West Wing. Kinda just intrigued to see. Can we go in here? No, we can't go in the water. Don't want to get our trousers wet. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. Okay, so this is added locker room, sauna, and pump room, which mean they are now spawnable rooms, but they'll get removed. That's locked. We need a key. Is this locked as well? It's not. sauna. Tomorrow you'll start the day with an extra 20 steps. It would end the run, but it banks an extra 20 steps. And a gem. I think we go back and we go outside and put the code in the thing. That's as far as we've got. A very full... Like, there's only a few squares we didn't go to. And it means we're going to have 20 extra steps. We're going to have 70 steps tomorrow. One. We can. Yeah. If we go to the bedroom, we'll get an extra 2. So security, pantry, spare room, patio. Yeah, we can. Because once we're outside, that counts as a room. Oh. I didn't drop. 1 sec. How many steps do I have? 9. Oh, I messed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, it would end. I can't put anything in the coat check. Oh well. We could have put the magnifying glass in there. Fuck. I don't think we would have had enough. Because we would have had 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It would have ended around there anyway. I think if we want to go outside, this was the safer way anyway. We've sacrificed the magnifying glass. We've done a lot of steps today. Yeah, we're going into the bedroom, which will give us 2 more steps. Okay. 5. No point rushing this one. Do the orchard next run. Ah. That is true. I really wanted to open the orchard. I got a plan. Let's have a look. Let's see. I'm hoping like we can eat an apple in here or something and it'll give us some extra steps. 11. I thought for a sec I didn't write it down. I was about to like kick myself. Yeah, 11:28. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20. So we'll have 90 steps tomorrow. 90. Oh, that's why this tree's been cut down as well, which had the code on it. Oh, it counts. Oh no, going in here counts as a step. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not putting anything in the thing now. Let's turn this on. Eliza, hi. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Apple orchard. There we go. So we've got 2 of the 4 like little fire things. There's a sundial. Can we eat an apple? No, I was really hoping we'd get some food to get some extra steps. Doesn't seem to be anything here though. So the gardener's logbook, 1992. Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden. So Robert Nagula. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided, with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. I've never played this game before, but I'm looking to get it. Any tips for a newbie? As much as it would push you away from the stream, I would recommend going in blind. So don't look anything up. Almost don't watch this in a way. Make notes, have a notebook, or I've got a notepad app up. But you kind of just, I feel like you'll get the most out of it if you just go into it blind and just enjoy it and just let it, because it'll unfold differently for different people as well in different orders, because it's roguelite, so everything's random. With an element of there's an element of guidance, but a lot of it's randomly generated, so your mileage will be different to mine in a way. But yeah, I would say it's very some of the puzzles, I guess, if you know there's a solution for it because you've watched someone else do it, might not be as exciting to figure that out. But it's a very interesting one for sure. So among my many commissioned duties, I've been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. Do you have a favorite part in the game? I think it is the roguelite part of it, that each day you start from scratch and you go back in and you start fresh again. That's the bit that's really cool. And then you're trying to tactically choose the right rooms and hope you get good rolls to get further up. And we're getting closer each time. I feel like we're making good progress each run. I guess another way to put it is I feel like we're making the most of each day in the game, which is really good. So my domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. It's good to know. So the terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, secret garden, all fall within this category. So basically saying that green rooms will only happen on the edges. That's pretty good. What's been the hardest challenge for you so far in the game? I think, I don't know, it's mainly juggling the keys and the gems. It's juggling your resources up at the top. So sometimes being deliberate with which key you're going to open, and when you're placing a room, try not to block off the exit so that you can't progress any further. Basically, you kind of wanting to make sure you've got a path through the room. So that's been the challenge mainly at the moment. The puzzles so far for the ones we've solved haven't been too bad. I think we've done pretty okay with them so far. But yeah, but noticing things is the key bit, yeah. So that's good to know that green rooms focus around the edges. The soil survey. So to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots, it's clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce is no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. So to quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize promise of high yields. Survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So we put a green room on one of these ones, and it'll have rich soil. Good soil, poor soil. Very good to know. Don't really know, other than taking a screenshot, how I can which I'm just going to do there. How I can really write that down on my notes app. So I'm just going to take a screenshot of it. And just have that there. That'll be fine. Promise of high yields. Yeah, so basically if we get like one that's got fruit or one that's got flowers, we can, if we can put it on the right slot, we'll get better results. That'll be good. Almost got stuck this wrong because didn't know it's a key. That's true. Yeah. Amazing. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, from England. What about you? Yeah, this one I'm just going to screen grab and keep a copy of that. Smudge pots. So Brown made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wirings. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment outside the house are still connected by the gas line. That's why those fire things come on. So, cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples, which is why we get the 20 extra steps, because I guess we're having some apples in the morning. So after a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Arinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? So Arindia is like the area, and Arinda is the statue of a person. How's it over there? I'm living in Oregon. Oh, you're in Oregon. Nice. Yeah, it's okay. It's coming up to summer now, so it's getting warmer, getting a bit nicer. So not raining all the time, which is nice. But yeah, Oregon, USA. Yeah. How's it over in Oregon? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. So yeah, Rinna's one of the window panes with the wings and the farmer, like she's the, so that's what it is. Those in the church, in the chapel, the stained glass window characters, those are different angels then, and this one is Rinna, and that's the end of the book as well. Okay, useful, good to know. Oh, I thought that was like a key then. I thought there was like a little key there. Can't pick it up. It's really like fallen into disrepair. We can't eat the apples, sadly. Not right now. So I've only got 2 steps. So as soon as we go in here, it's 1. And I don't think... Nothing new in there. I wonder if we can chuck another coin in the well, since the coin's just going to go anyway. Oh no, that is a separate area, so that's used all our steps. There we go, never mind. So you push yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, and you must now return to the campsite to get some rest. There we go. So we are now on day 6. That was a good one. It's pretty okay, and just curious who's your all-time favorite. That looks like one of the stained glass windows. It does, Shemi. My all-time favorite game character. I got a few that I like. Geralt from The Witcher 3. I love The Witcher 3. I think it's so good. Master Chief from Halo, just iconic. I don't know. Yeah. So many. I just love so many different games and franchises, really. All-time favorite game character, though. It's a bit like asking someone's favorite movie. I really struggle with that, or what your favorite song is, or something. I've got so many things I like that I can never just pick, you know. So Yeah, always a struggle on that one. Let me just very quickly just have a look. Just got noted for yeah, I'll just do that. Cool. Alright, just posted a new video that I've already sorted out, like Dream World, which was an MMO I tried. Just posted that on YouTube. That's been auto done, but I just got copyright notice because some music in it that I don't get when games like have music in it that you can't use in the game. It's bad for content creation. So I'm just telling it to mute it. There we go. That Dreamworld MMO, by the way, if you're watching this, that video is out now, so watch that later. Harry with the Master Chief, absolutely. I'm a big fan of Master Chief. Yeah, that Dreamworld MMO seems hugely like highly ambitious, and just I don't know, just didn't sit right with the vibes. And there's a bit of history there that I started digging into, and I was like, I don't know, this feels a bit of a mess. But yeah, so 34 out of 45 rooms, very decent run. That was good. Like, we filled almost all of them. We reached rank 8. We got to use the dining room and eat the thing as well. 106 steps. I think that's our longest steps as well. 3 items found and new rooms 11. So very good. The Red Inn. What makes it the Red Inn? Is it because we had we had 4 red rooms? Nice and wide as well. Didn't get the observatory this time. We did have it come up a few times, but we passed on it. So we didn't get an extra star, but let's start day 6. Save and continue.